shit ass.
So, hey, good evening, everybody. I'm just watching some of my favorite streamers stream. So, one of them is Caleb City. He doing a mean stream right now. Look at this dude.
Famous Spider-Man quote before fighting a New York thug. Oh, my bad.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it?
He was warned by his boss. He was warned by his boss.
Let me do this. Hold up.
Like this?
That's better.
What are you saying?
There we go. That way you guys can kind of see.
No, taxes are a scam though.
You don't need to see that. You don't need to see who I follow.
Oh well, it's gone.
Hey boy, I got this new style. I'm gonna fuck you up. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. Oh, you think
When streamers stream a streamer, goddamn.
diarrhea dance, nigga. You got it, dog. I was foolish about to get real shitty.
Diarrhea dance. No! No, 100%. If a nigga's doing dookie breathing, you have to vacate the area.
Damn.
Evacuate. Change your course of action.
There we go.
Why did I laugh? Because why did music have bro going past the speed limit? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why is bro speeding up? Nigga took his hand off the wheel.
I love watching his YouTubes because he's funny as hell. I think him, RDC World,
He said stuck in the auto.
who else?
What you talking about?
Sylvanas. They both got some amazing content on God.
You stuck in the autobahn. What does that mean?
Autobahn. He's talking about Autobahn.
It says how Platboy Max be dancing after making the most sorry ass beat. Bro, why y'all be shitting on Platboy, bro?
I don't know what happened. I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. I mean, the fact that you touched my sandals, we gotta fight. We gonna squad up now. We got to squad.
Gosh. Yo. Bro. Yo, this shit has AOE. Yo. Yo. No. He hit it with so much anger.
The fact that people do this to get clickbaits, like on TikTok, like
Oh my
people
God.
do the most bizarre shit now just to get views. AI is crazy.
It was about to get to the merit, but it was so ass that it turned out to be funny.
AI is so crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That last one, That last one was so fucking stupid. It makes me laugh at dumb shit. I've been laughing at this video for 20 minutes straight.
I wouldn't give a fuck, Daniel. I wouldn't give a fuck. You a whole tiger acting like a little bitch over an egg salad sandwich. She do not have to like that shit. Nigga, you a tiger. Why the fuck you even eating that? Ain't you supposed to be eating like a steak or something? Some meat or something? Like, what you doing? Matter of fact, fuck that sandwich. Oh, over there with them sad ass eyes over that fuck ass sandwich. Yeah, that sandwich sucked. Like she just can't have an opinion. I know it's some shit you don't fuck with and she just gotta take it. But as soon as it's your funky ass sandwich, now you mad. Nigga, fuck you and that sandwich. Just like Caillou. You and Caillou cut from the same cloth.
Why is
you
he
and Caillou
analyzing
cut from
this
whole
shit?
ass cloth. Damn near toilet tissue. Soft. That's why I can't let my niece watch your ass. You always crying about some shit.
Oh my god. I mean, that's what like I feel like it's been like shows like that that has made this generation behind me so soft.
Did that nigga dirty.
Like I watched Arthur and Dragon Tales growing up, but I don't think they made me that. I mean, I had also Dragon Ball Z and shit to fall back on, but I don't even think Dragon Tales was as soft as Caillou and shows like that. You have to be sensitive to others. Oh my god. It ain't better than Caillou. They both bad. Oh, they used the glitch. And you can't see him. That's fucked up.
You can't even hear him. What am I supposed to do? I can't even hear him.
That's crazy.
I gotta find that nigga.
Oh, they put the ads up there now. Like, that's so thoughtful that the ads don't like stop your stream.
Is that when your homie say he's not gonna catch him from shop shit? And you catch him in a circle like, wait, what?
Your homie
You're not
saying
gonna
that.
catch him from chop shit, but you catch him in a circle like this?
I don't understand. I didn't get that one either. Like I said, they make some weird shit.
I don't know, bro. Oh no, she don't. Oh no, she don't.
Look at him trying to flex and
Nightmare
sing it.
number 2. Is that when you low key standing on business in the interrogation room, but then you see your homeboy walking. You see your homeboy walking free with a Big Mac. No! Hey! Hey! Where'd he get that? That nigga sucks. He said, when was rapping invented? The 1600s.
And I drink it.
No, it wasn't.
I put the eye patch on me head and I wear it.
Yar.
Sail with my crewmates and pillage a town.
Oh my god.
I see a ship.
Nigga said heave
I
ho.
get on.
Lucy one, thank you for the sub.
I set sail, I drown.
Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie, cuz that's pretty funny.
feel the bass.
Sometimes I smoke down here.
What?
I ain't got enough fan base to be doing this.
What was that?
Down here. Smoke down here.
Is that a motorcycle? The fuck is that? Alright, hold on. Is that where you started to go?
All right, I just wanted to we're not gonna keep this stream up. Like everything going good.
What did you do?
Guys, men to read other men's deepest secrets.
Oh, there's a YouTube one I want. Let's get out of this. There's a YouTube shit I want y'all to see. It's funny as hell. Damn it, where is it? I had to see the shorts. Hey, don't judge me if I do have viewers, cause I know y'all do not like the whole I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to lose any of my viewers. Okay. Here you go. Is it this one? Oh, here it is. I think this shit is so
I
funny.
was hiding in the bathroom stall, so I didn't see his face, but I heard him. He was singing along to the music at the bar. I think it was that song, I Want It That Way.
Okay. Number one, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Really? Okay. You are my fire.
Number two, keep it going.
The one desire.
Number three.
Believe when I say.
Number four.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now number five.
I never wanna hear you say,
Woo!
I want it that way.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
You
recognize that in his
I
memory?
thought that
hiding in
shit
the
was
bathroom stall, so
so
I didn't see-
funny. He was in it. He totally lost the plot. Hold on. When you too scared to play hard games, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, I want to see this.
Oh, medium. That's number one. Large tank.
Oh, that ain't.
This is XL.
We found an S.
A small tank for the
Perfect.
bro. Good.
After the rumors, the big rumors of them canceling the next Xbox, apparently the specs for the next Xbox have leaked. Is this damage control? Is this a willing leak?
Xbox
Well,
lost
let's
the plot
find out.
anyway. Even if no, $30 for Game
Xbox
Pass, you
Madness.
crazy.
That sounds strong. Leak suggests next console will be expensive and maybe a hybrid device.
They all
What do they
follow.
mean by hybrid? Quote, it will be the largest
I think everybody
APU
trying to
used in a gaming console.
copy off of the
is
Switch success, because even the PlayStation rumored
Well,
to be kind of like a hybrid,
Xbox Series X is the
where you
most
can dock it and take it on the go.
gaming system ever, right? And it still failed. But we'll just have to say, I guess PS5 had the fastest SSD in the gaming console, and it succeeded. So I guess it really doesn't matter whatever the part is. What matters is
The games.
You may have heard a bit of chatter about something called the Xbox Magnus. They must watch me. They're like, you damn right. We're going to name it after that guy. In recent weeks, this stems from the YouTube channel Moore's Law is Dead. I've heard about this channel several times before, which claims that Magnus is the name and the AMD APU processor that will be used in the next Xbox console. The channel has taken things one step further today by sharing a leak of AMD Magnus, along with the specs, a potential release date, and various theories on what it means for the console itself. Now, we're not going to get too technical in terms of the specs in this article because, quite frankly, they delve into areas that we're not too particularly well versed in. But you can see a snapshot of all of them down in the tweet below. So
now I don't believe that even if they come out with a new one, nobody's gonna buy it.
The spreadsheet claims that the Xbox console is targeting a 2027 release date. Okay, I think we heard it was supposed to come out next year, right? Which is something that's already been rumored in the past. The host mentions in the video how they've heard from more sources recently that Xbox is still aiming for 2027 as things stand. Beyond this, there's a theory that the Xbox console will be slightly more powerful than the PS6. Well, the Xbox Series X is more powerful than the PS5, correct?
Yep.
But also more expensive. And they talk on multiple occasions about how they feel it could end up being a console / PC hybrid. Okay. Quote, here are some excerpts from the video. It will be the largest APU used in gaming history. Gaming console history. It will total roughly 408 millimeters square?
Yeah.
I don't know some of this jargon either. That's about 13% larger than both the Xbox Series X and Xbox One X's die size, and it's 46% larger die than the monolithic one that will be used in the PlayStation 6 home console. So yeah, it should be stronger than the PS6, but at the same time, it will also be more expensive because of this larger size and its use of bridge dies, likely a larger RAM capacity compared to the PS6, at least if it wants to work well as a PC console hybrid. Quote, that's okay, I think, because this time around, Xbox is going to be much more than a console. It should also be something that can run more than just Xbox apps and challenge the PC game.
They are losing, like they are missing the plot.
Using a large for a console.
Hold up, let me stop and talk, cause I gotta get off my fucking chest with this shit. I have the Series X, I have the PS5 Pro, and I have a gaming PC, but I feel like Microsoft is losing the plot here. Nobody cares how much powerful it's gonna be. He said earlier, it's the games, and even if the games now, y'all are trying to transition to $80 and make $80 and $90 games the norm, and then to push people to buy your $80, $90, to give more profit to the software studios. You're trying to push people away from. I don't know if you're trying, because Game Pass is supposed to grow, but I'm guessing the business model is not making as much money as they thought it would make, and it's like that price hike for Ultimate, which is and it's the only tier you can get day and date release now. I'm not paying $30. I don't play games as much to warrant that, but I'm also not gonna get the cheaper tier. I have a PC at this point. My Xbox Series X, I couldn't probably sell it to GameStop. They'd probably give me $100 for it now, because it's supposed to be a primarily Game Pass and the online device, I'm not paying for well, I take that back because I have some physical copies of games. So they might get a little $10. I might end up going back and getting a $10 subscription fee just to keep my online lights on. Because otherwise, I probably can't give a Series X or my Series S away at this point with the way they're doing. And they're talking about how powerful the next gen Xbox is supposed to be compared to PS6. It's like they're repeating the cycle of history because the fucking Xbox Series X is more powerful than the PS5. And then if they do that, like, I think they do that so they don't have to make a pro version because it's already out there. Because even, I wouldn't say the PS5 Pro blows the Xbox Series X out the water. I wouldn't say that. But I believe the only reason we have a PS5 Pro is because even with, I will say, Sony engineers, even with the less powerful PS5, Digital Foundry proved time and time again that the techniques that the developers use, like, there were numerous games that ran better on the weaker PS5 for some reason. They just, the software developers just know what techniques and implementations to use to make a game run better on a weaker console. And even though the more powerful Series X was more powerful, I don't know if it's just the developer studios. I don't know if it's like back when the PS3 was like, it was hard to make software for or make games for. I don't know if they made it more friendly. I know Sony heard, their developers' complaints did not fall on deaf ears when it came to the PS3. Sony kept, like, their mission was to, like, they always address the issue. With the PS3, it was difficult to make games for. They addressed it in PS4. Then the complaints about the jet engine PS4, they addressed it with the PS5 while also continuing to make it easier to develop for. So Sony here, like, they will cater to whatever complaints they get. It seems like Microsoft is tone deaf though. They don't hear it though. Like nobody cares that it's a more powerful, like with the Sony, with the like I said, I'm gonna get every console. Like, if it's I don't know if I will be getting this next Xbox console, because of the Game Pass shit. Hell, after getting both the PS5 and the PS5 Pro, you're crazy if you think I'm gonna get the fucking PS6 off rip. I am not a diehard Sony. Like, all these corporations are slowly transitioning to greed. And as much as I fucking hate when Fratanga, like, he trolls the consumer base, like, it stings a little because I grew up on console. And he act like, yo, like, I don't think you were always a PC guy. Like you're, like, yeah, like, you weren't born with money. I was like, look, shit, like, the first PC we had in my home of, like, my family of, like, 9 or 10 in the household, it was like used to do, like, if you had a home project, that's all you was gonna do, like, from school, you were gonna use it for that. My grandmother got it, and she just used it for online gambling slots, But other than that, that motherfucker didn't come on. We can use it for gaming. It probably wasn't even powerful enough for gaming, but that's what it was used for. We had to use consoles. That's what we grew up on, my family. So, like, when I hate the way Fratanga, like, throws salt at people and they're like, get a PC, it's so cheap. No, it's not. Even a cheap PC, like a console run better than the cheapest of PCs. Like, I'm not sacrificing graphical fidelity, or I get it, like, you get the benefit, you could sacrifice graphical fidelity and still get the benefits of running high frame rates. I'd rather take a cap 30 FPS over something that looks like a 90s 3-bit pixel or whatever. I'd rather take that over, like, high frame rate. But at the same time, like I said, I know it's not. I know people still like in this economy, it's still like struggling. Like let me stop ranting about that. It's just like he's right, but I begrudgingly say he's right. Like I like the way these greedy console corporations are doing. And back when it was just a niche market, and before they thought it was gonna take off like it was, what had happened is corporate people got involved in gaming when they saw that there was money to be made in the gaming space. And because they got involved into it, it became so corporate, we lost the quality of games, and they continue to try to nickel and dime us on whatever they can squeeze out of us. And it's so toxic and horrible. But Valve and Steam has not unfortunately been affected too much by it. So you still have great sales on there. I don't know how long that's going to be happening before people start acquiring games another way. You know what I mean. But I do see the gaming market collapsing as soon as it collapses and there's no more money to be made. The corporate people will leave the space. They'll go find other, I'm gonna say corporate parasites. They'll go find something else to leech off of, and then that'll be it for that gaming space anyway. But yeah, let me finish.
I will say that compared to PC mega APUs, it's actually a tad.
I went full off the plot. Like I said, Microsoft is not listening. They're tone deaf. Nobody cares if the console's powerful, and nobody's about to foot the bill. It's going to become a very enthusiastic hobby at some point, like pro level.
It's smaller, and therefore, yes, while I don't see Xbox Magnus as likely being a direct competitor to the next PlayStation console anymore, due to how much more Magnus will cost to make than the PS6 compared to the PC gaming systems, I actually think it will be much more favorable. Xbox Magnus is going to be pretty expensive from the perspective of a console. It will definitely cost more than $800. I don't think it needs to cost more than $1,200. The whole thing is an interesting watch if you're curious. Okay, I'll check out the video. But keep in mind that the plans can and do often change, and everything here should still be taken with a pinch of salt. Like any rumor. Yeah. We just don't know what the hell they're going to do. One thing I do know is that gamers do not trust Xbox anymore. They do not trust Microsoft, man. It's just like, man, what are y'all doing? Jacked up the prices twice this year for the consoles, then jacked up Game Pass. Then we're getting some major rumors that you ain't even going forward with trying to compete with Sony no more. You're just going to be software. Like, who knows? Who knows? Maybe just put some fire. Maybe everything put some fire under their booty to get moving and actually go in deep and get it done. So we'll just have to see. But this time around, I don't know if I'm going to buy both. We'll have to see the promotion. Because, I bought a PS5 and I bought an Xbox Series X.
Same.
And I've not used the Xbox Series X. Not once. Not once have I used it. So that's an issue for me. But yeah.
La mode by Maison Perrier.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this stream up. I know it was a short stream. It's late. I did download, if you can see my desktop, I downloaded the Final Fantasy Evil East Tactics. I don't know if it's just like Black Myth Wukong started off strong, but the gameplay is pretty boring. Maybe you gotta progress a lot. I feel like it's overhyped. If it I got the attention span of a squirrel. If you can't capture me like Expedition 33 did. Like, why am I playing you for? I feel like that. And I paid full price for that game. I'm gonna force myself to begrudgingly get through it. It probably won't be on stream though, cause like there's a lot of like I can't react, I can't voice to nothing. I did play the original Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm gonna have to, before I start playing this, I gotta look at how to get my Dark Knight, cause you know I got like I played it on PSP. I didn't play the original console version. I believe it came out on the NES or something like that. I can't remember. If anybody's watching this in the chat, just let me know. And then I didn't finish it on the PSP. I got stuck at Belalio, and I'm gonna be grinding on this one because I already know which one to get me stuck if I don't grind. I ended up downloading on my iPhone 12 or 13. One of I didn't have a 12. Either 12 or the 14 Pro Max. I ended up downloading on there. I beat it on there. I think I still have my save file on there. And I had like 5 or 6 Dark Knights when I figured out what I needed to do. Everybody, like my younger brother played it. He told me like the Onion Knight is weak, but it's like once you level him up and you level all this stuff up, he's very diverse. I don't give a fuck. He is weak to start off with, and I had to do a lot of grind just to get Dark Knight. You think I'm about to do some extra 100 level grind? I'll watch some YouTube videos and see if like how good this how good the Onion Knight is once you oh yeah, let me get off of this. We're chatting. Once I see how like I watched some YouTube videos with somebody got a fully powered up Onion Knight and see how he looks then. But right now you can pay me to grind additional hours because I put like well over 100 hours into the game on a mobile version. So but yeah, I like that game. I have a lot to react to and a lot to talk about because this is a remaster version. I love the story of the game. So it won't just, you'll see me grinding. I might get quiet at times when I'm just grinding or whatever. Or I might not even subject you guys to that. Me just grinding, okay? But that is, we gonna table Black Myth Wukong, and then we're gonna play some Final Fantasy Ivalice Chronicles. It's like I said, I just wanted to get on here while everything updated. My computer needed to update. I don't want to just start stuff and like there's multiple things that need to be updated because I don't turn on my computer every day. Because of that, obviously you can't just jump right in the streaming if you ain't been at this seat in this room for a couple of days. Because I am, like, when I'm not working, I'm a couch potato. And then obviously this was something like, cause I don't know if you guys know, I'm military. We ain't getting paid right now, so this was something I probably didn't need to waste money on, not knowing when the next time I get paid. But I really love this game, so I'm not broke. So, but it's definitely something. Like, I'm 34, but this is a 20-year-old me move because I was definitely financially irresponsible in my 20s. And this was definitely one of those moves. I've since then been a little bit more wise with my spending, and I really wanted this game, so that should tell you something, that the fact that I pulled the trigger, not knowing when my next paycheck gonna come. But yeah, I get off my soapbox again. I just wanted to chat with you guys, check in, get a little streaming while I was updating my PC. A lot of ums here, and filler words, I know. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Star Lord out. I did not do it. Press that. Well, whatever. Star Lord out. And will it